Imagine if one wrong turn, one ignored warning, one careless decision could change the course of history forever. Some of humanity's greatest disasters weren't caused by evil masterminds or unstoppable forces. They happened because someone made a mistake, a wrong decision, a missed warning. A single moment of human error, today, will uncover some of the deadliest mistakes that changed the world forever. History is often shaped by kings, presidents, and famous leaders, but sometimes, history changes because someone overlooked one small detail. These aren't just stories of failure, they're reminders that even tiny decisions can have enormous consequences. Let's begin. On June 28, 1914, Archduke Franz Ferdinand, heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne, survived an assassination attempt. His driver decided to change the route, but then, the driver made a wrong turn. When they tried to reverse the car, the vehicle stopped directly in front of assassin Gavrilo Princip. Princip couldn't believe his luck. He fired 2 shots. Within weeks, Europe erupted into World War I. Over 20 million people would die. One wrong turn changed history forever. In April 1912, several nearby ships warned the RMS Titanic about dangerous icebergs. Radio operators received message after message. Some warnings never reached the bridge, others were ignored. The Titanic continued at nearly full speed. Late that night, lookouts spotted an iceberg. It was too late. More than 1,500 people died in one of history's most famous maritime disasters. A few ignored messages cost countless lives. In 1999, NASA launched the Mars Climate Orbiter. Everything seemed perfect, until engineers discovered one team used metric units, while another used imperial units, meters, versus feet. The tiny conversion mistake caused the spacecraft to enter Mars' atmosphere too low. It burned up, the mission failed, cost around $125 million. One math mistake destroyed years of work. In 1986, operators at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant performed a safety test, but safety procedures were ignored. Critical systems were switched off, reactor power became unstable. Then, a massive explosion tore through reactor number 4, radioactive material spread across Europe. Thousands suffered long-term health effects, entire cities were abandoned. And even today, parts of the exclusion zone remain unsafe. One failed safety test created one of history's worst nuclear disaster. In 1986, engineers warned that freezing temperatures could damage the shuttle's rubber O-rings. Despite concerns, the launch continued. Just 73 seconds after liftoff, the Space Shuttle Challenger exploded. 7 astronauts lost their lives. Ignoring expert warnings can have irreversible consequences. History isn't shaped only by great leaders. Sometimes, it changes because someone ignored a warning, made the wrong calculation, or took one wrong turn. These stories remind us that every decision matters, because today's small mistake could become tomorrow's history lesson. Which event shocked you the most? Tell us in the comments. And if you enjoy learning about history's most unbelievable moments, subscribe for more.